Hello Pisces, how's it going? I hope you're really well. My name is Madam Butterfly for those of you who don't know me, and you're so welcome here. You know, whether you're one of my lovely subscribers or you're new to the channel, you are so welcome here. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I do apologise for the slight delay in your reading, Pisces. It's the new moon and it usually kicks my ass a little bit. Around about like 3 days, I would say, like before the new moon is the worst. It just kicks my ass. I just couldn't do anything yesterday. I'm just going to see what comes out today. I'm just going to see what comes out because these started out as career and finance readings, and then it got to Leo and it just went totally AWOL, so I've just let whatever comes out. Hopefully it will resonate with you, Pisces, and you'll enjoy it, and you know, it'll be useful, and if it does and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I'd appreciate that very much because it helps me get found in amongst all the stuff on YouTube. Okay, you have, I feel like it's been coming up a lot for you recently. You have mauve, enjoy clear hearing, but this is the crown chakra color. Kind of, you know, it's like roughly the color of the ship, the crown chakra, and enjoy clear hearing. I feel like you are getting very clear guidance at the moment, like coming through. I feel like your crown chakra is like wide open and you've got like lots of messages coming through. So really take some time to kind of pay attention to your intuition. Oh, this is nice. You have aqua, enjoy peace and calm. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. And it's also a master number 33, which is a nice number. You can Google that if you feel like doing that. But yeah, I feel like you're coming into a period of like peace and calm is what I want to say. Because your guidance is very clear at the moment, Pisces. Ooh, you have some kind of healing power here. Okay. So you have blue, activate your healing power. And it came out with azure, protect yourself. So it might be time for you to learn how to spiritually protect your energy, because Pisces are a very psychic sign, okay? You're very empathic, you're very psychic. Unfortunately, what comes along with that is like, you know, an empath almost kind of sucks up the energy around them, right? So unfortunately, and also what happens with an empath or with someone who, you obviously have some kind of natural healing gift here. So usually what happens is like you get all the lovely people, but also you get all the people who are needing healing, right? Which can be anyone, you know, people who are kind of dark, people who have a lot of kind of bitterness or resentment, whatever, right? They're going to seek you out too. And you're kind of absorbing all this energy. So it might be time for you to start kind of learning how to protect your energy more, you know, like making sure you're clearing your energy when you get home. Maybe just when you're, if this is something new to you, like wearing black tourmaline or wearing certain protective stones can be very useful. Anything like that. But it could also be like they're starting to say to you here, like, you do have a lot of healing power, but you need to be careful who you're giving it to. Because I think, you know, when you first get into this kind of thing, one of the first things that you realize is that you're tired all the time because you've just been giving out your energy kind of willy-nilly to people, right? And while that is commendable and something that you should be doing, you can't give it out all the time. And there are certain toxic people who will just take and take and take and take and take and take, and it won't do any good, it won't change them. So at some point, you know, there may be certain people in your life where you're going to have to be like, no, I need to put boundaries in place with you. I'm not your counselor. I'm not the person that you always come to for help and then ditch me right after, right? But you definitely, you're awakening some kind of healing power within you. And if you've already been aware of that, then, you know, it might be about to get more so. You know what I mean? Like it's, you might be about to experience an up level in that. Okay. Oh, this is lovely. You also have the Lovers here. I can't show you the whole card because it's a bit raunchy, but oh, there we go. I can show you the top. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, may as well just showing you the card by this point. See, it's like a couple hugging, but it's actually quite a raunchy card. Lovers, erotica, sensuality. So for those of you looking for love, it kind of looks like you have love coming towards you. There could also be some kind of choice that you have to make in terms of life choices, Pisces, but kind of looks like you have lover coming towards you here. This divine feminine card wants to come out. You have divine feminine, birthing, fertility. So many of you are stepping into your divine feminine. You could have your divine feminine coming towards you. You could be literally about to there could be a pregnancy somewhere in your future, or you could be giving birth to something, like the beginning of something, like a new relationship, or making a choice that gives birth to something new in your life. Oh my god, this is love. You definitely, look at that. There's only like 2 cards in this deck that talk about love, and you got both of them. So you definitely have love coming towards you. Oh my god. Get ready for something very passionate here, Pisces. You have the Venusians, romance, soulmates, empathy. So for those of you looking for love, for those of you who are open to love, you definitely have a soulmate, something very romantic, something very, very passionate coming towards you. This is someone that you've known in past lives. Like, you've reincarnated here, you've incarnated here, you've incarnated in many other places before. You may actually be Venusians. You may have Venusian spirit guides as well. Like, if you happen to see a lot of blonde spirit guides, they're usually, not usually, but they can be Venusians. This could also be that because this is kind of 2 energies of empathy that I'm getting at the moment. Like, you're very empathic. Some of you're gonna have to learn how to guard that energy, okay? Because one of the things about an empath is you're kind of constantly giving out healing energy, even though you don't know it, right? So say like you're out in Tesco's or something like that, right? And you come back really, really tired, right? You come back really, yes, because it's busy, right? But even if it's not that stressful a trip, you might find that you're coming back tired. And it's because you're subconsciously picking up energy from people as you go. So that may be something, you might have to learn how to protect your energy. One of the ways that you can do that is by grounding yourself, like making sure you're grounded quite a lot, so that like when you can be in a good mood and then suddenly you're kind of in a bad mood or something, and you're like, where did this come from? Like, there's nothing that's happened for me to be feeling like this. Chances are you've picked that up from someone that you might have just walked past them, because your aura is big, right? So like, you can be walking past someone, they're having a shitty day, they're super depressed, you pick up their energy, they feel better, you feel like shit, right? So I'm gonna pull some tarot now, but you definitely have a soulmate coming towards you, Pisces, for sure. Okay. Stop it. Okay, Spirit, what is going on for Pisces, please? Right. Kind of looks like for some of you, there's a bit of a rebirth happening here. Some of you are making a decision about something, all right? If that's you, you'll know what I'm talking about, but there's like a rebirth happening here. You may also be feeling called towards some particular like healing gift or spiritual gift that you have. You have the Magician crossing you. So you just feel, you have this natural healing gift, and you just feel like you feel like you're not ready, basically. But you are. You're very, I would say, because it's interesting that you have the Judgment and then you have the Magician, because there's only one card between those, right? You have the World. and the Fool, sorry. So there's 2 cards between them. So there's maybe like a little bit, like in terms of, I feel like this is just you telling yourself that you're not ready, to be honest. I feel like you've had this call to do something or towards some, I feel like there's love coming in too, but I feel like there's also this, like a call to do something new in terms of your career or your life path, and it's you think that you don't have everything that you need, but you do. Spirit is saying you do have everything you need. That's a lot, Spirit. What else for Pisces, please? What else for Pisces, please? You have the 6 of Pentacles, so you're, yeah, you always feel like you have to be giving to people all the time. I don't want to say like you shouldn't be giving to people. Obviously you should be giving to people, right, to an extent, but you don't have to give to people all the time at the expense of your own well-being, right? There's a point where you have to start saying no to people, and there's also a point, like, you're not just here to give to people. For sure, with Activate Your Healing Power, you definitely have like natural healing gifts that you should be utilizing, but you have to get some kind of balance in your life where you're, you know, not just constantly giving to people all the time, but thinking about yourself as well. Yeah, you have the 4 of Pentacles here. Let's just see what else comes out. What else for Pisces, please? Okay, you have the 10 of Swords in your past. So there's been some kind of ending in your past. Some kind of change. May have been a painful ending. Tell me about the near future, please. Yeah, there's this ending. You may have a Scorpio coming in, but there's like a new beginning. There's been an ending here that may have been quite painful, but this Death card coming in, this is the start of something new. You know, the sun is about to come out. Okay, what else for Pisces, please? Okay, you do see yourself as like a warrior, like an overthinker. Ten of Cups. They're saying go for it. You have the Ace of Wands here, like follow your passion. There's some kind of passion that you're being pushed towards here. Don't worry about love. Love is coming, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about with going for your passion here, it could be that they're saying to you, like, you're maybe dithering about whether or not to go for it with this new person. They're saying go for it because it's going to go really well, okay? But I feel like for a lot of you, there's 2 things going on here. There's love coming in, but they're saying don't worry, so like don't focus so much on the love, because that's coming. But there's something that there's some kind of like career or some kind of like hobby or something like this that you want to learn, that you're being drawn to. They're saying go for it because it's going to lead to something like a whole new beginning for you. Other people, see, you're seeing yourself as like, you definitely don't see yourself the way that others see you, because people see you as this 10 of Cups, like, you know, someone who like has other people's best interests at heart, right? Someone who wants like harmony in the world, like someone who is doing, you know, always wants to see the betterment of humanity and like other people. But you're very, like, there's like a lot of anxiety here around, and I feel like it's around about whether or not you can do this, like whether you're able to do this. Yeah, you have the 10 of Wands here, like I feel like you're carrying a lot of heavy stuff from the past with you. but it's time to put that down. And tell me about the outcome, please. Because this could be in terms of a relationship as well. Like maybe there's this new person coming in. I feel like they're new. There's this new person coming in, and like you've got all this baggage from the past, but they're saying like it's time to let go of that. Tell me about the outcome. 9 of Cups. So then this is a wish fulfillment. You have wish fulfillment here in your outcome. Like it's going to go well. Whatever this is you're trying to do is going to go really well. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles, please. Okay, so in the past, there's been an awful lot of, I feel like you've kind of closed yourself off to people a little bit in the past. This could be you, or it could be the person that you were dealing with. There may have been a divorce in your past. With the 5 of Cups here, there's been something in the past that did not go the way that you wanted it to, okay? This could be from way back, it could be fairly recent. Something that left you out in the cold and made you feel rejected, okay? With the 4 of Pentacles, this could be you, or it could be someone that you dealt with in the past was kind of closed off. But there's like a lot of subconscious fears and anxieties around things that have happened in the past. But those were lessons, Pisces, right? Can't let that shit define you. Things are going to move very quickly in the near future. There's a new beginning happening and it's coming very, very fast. The 5 of Wands. So things may seem a little up in the air. Things are actually going to happen so fast in the near future that they're going to seem a little up in the air and a little chaotic. So it's really important for you to ground yourself. Really, really important for you to ground yourself. I see some kind of offer coming in here. Now you can take this as you want to, right? This could be someone very stable coming in love. It can also be some kind of stability in terms of your career. And you have the 9 of Pentacles here. So if it's about your career, I see you being very, like, you're gonna have a lot of money, okay? Like independent wealth. You could be setting up your own business or something like this. But whatever it is you're doing, like, it's gonna lead to you being able to be independent financially. It's a wish fulfillment. Whatever this idea is that you have, they're saying go for it, okay? And don't let maybe people not respecting you, or feeling disrespected, or like feeling left out in the cold, or things not going well in the past, don't let that interfere with this new experience that wants to come in. Yeah, in terms of like, you know, you can claim this for love and career if this resonates for love and career, but someone here kind of puts you on a pedestal here. There could be a small age difference, like you might be older than them, a little bit older than them. But someone very, very stable is coming in, and it's going to be like your 10 of Pentacles. See, by the time this person gets here, you're already going to have your 9 Pentacles, right? But then here comes this person just to give you that last extra pentacle, and then it's like stability, security, you know what I mean? Okay, let's find out a bit more about this person. Oh my god, the 2 of Cups just came up. Okay, let's find out a bit more about this person. Who's this person coming towards Pisces? It's obviously a soulmate. It's going to be very, very passionate. This person's, they kind of put you up on a pedestal here. You might meet this person through your work. I think this, oh my god, look at that. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the King. So you could meet this person through your work somehow with the 8 of Pentacles. I feel that this person is going to notice you first, okay? Because the King came out and then you had the 8 of Pentacles in between and then the Queen. So I feel like this person notices you first. It could be that this person's like your boss at your job. They could be like a team leader at your job. You could both be managers, you could both be team leaders or something like this. But I feel like they're going to clock you first. And they're going to make a beeline for you. With this Knight of Wands here, they're going to make a beeline for you. Because this person sees you as their ideal partner with the Queen of Wands. Like, you are ideal for this person. But I do feel like you had to kind of step into this Queen of Wands energy first before you became ideal for this person. So, you know, the Queen of Wands, again, she's an entrepreneur. She's usually someone in the spotlight. So I see some kind of leveling up here, like in terms of what you're doing for your money. Like you're really kind of striking out on your own in some way. Okay. Yeah, this person is going to be like they're going to be like a breath of fresh air. You have the Ace of Swords here with the Strength card. So this person is going to be very, very honest. They could be a Leo. They could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be, of course. They could also be a Virgo. I feel like this person's very hardworking, very, very charming, very good looking, very charismatic, very loyal. This person will be very loyal to you. Very, very stable. But the Strength card is a relationship it's like built on real honesty. You know, it's a relationship that's really built on something very solid. So I feel like in those terms for you, Pisces, it'll be a breath of fresh air. Because you may have been dealing with someone who was, like I said, I think this is the other person. You may have been dealing with someone who was a little closed off. You could also have been kind of in a bit of a lack mindset about your money. Like you may not have wanted to take this leap of faith towards building your own business or whatever this opportunity is, because it could also be something like you've decided you want to set your own hours. You know what I mean? Like you've done something like that. But it may have been like a fear of lack of money in the past. This may be something that you've experienced in the past. You may have inherited that from your parents. You may also have brought that in from a past life. I feel like that may have stopped you from really going for this new business idea, but they're saying go for it, okay? But yeah, I feel like you were dealing with someone in the past who was kind of closed off. They left you out in the cold. You know, they rejected you. But see in this 5 of Cups here, see the 2 of Cups behind them? That's the soulmate coming in behind you, right? So you had your 3 cups kicked over, but you still had these 2 cups in, like, behind you, you know? So it was like Spirit was saying, like, yeah, look, maybe this person that you were dealing with was not the right one, but oh my god, like, you have no idea what's coming. Because I just want to show you this card again. Like, look at that card. Isn't that gorgeous? It just screams past life, like soulmate, like we've been together before, my soul recognizes your soul, we're gonna make each other so happy. Like it's 2 people who support each other completely. Like there's none of this, like this person's done their healing, okay? By the time you guys get together, this person will have done their healing. So you're not, sorry Pisces, my camera cut out, you're not gonna have to try and heal this person, okay? They're not gonna be like closed off and like not wanting to let you in. Because very, very quickly you guys are going to realize that you're perfect for each other. I think for some of you, for those of you that this applies to, there could be quite a quick birth. Like there may be a pregnancy kind of soon. Star. This is your wish fulfillment coming in here. It's definitely past life with the Star. Definitely, definitely past life. It's going to be a very, very healing relationship for both of you. I don't know why I'm still pulling cards. Okay, anything else for Pisces, please? Nope, I think that's it. Tell us about this person coming in. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have the 10 of Cups here. This is your happy ending. Okay, you also have the Ace of Wands, so it's going to be very, very passionate. Very, very passionate connection. 10 of Cups, this is complete emotional fulfillment, Pisces, with someone. Like, you're going to be so happy together. It's going to feel strange probably at first because it's so easy, right? When you've always been dealing with like people that have made you work for it, people that have led you on, people that have ghosted you, all this kind of thing. It will feel probably quite strange at the start to be so happy, but I think you guys want the same things, is the thing. And listen, lots and lots of passion, okay? Get that beach body ready. I would start now, okay, if you've not been doing it. You have the 3 of Swords here, so like this relationship is going to be very, very healing for you. Like for both of you, there's going to be like a lot of, it's going to allow for a lot of emotional release. Like, it's going to allow for you to settle into it very easily, you know, almost like it's going to be like a friend, but someone that you're very, very attracted to. You have the 10 of Cups with the Ace of Swords, so again, it's going to be like nothing you've experienced before. Pure joy, pure contentment. Waking up every day knowing, like, I am secure. Like, this person, I don't have to worry about this person. I know this person's there when I need them. I am there for this person when they need me, but they're not controlling and weird and possessive. You know, 2 people that really trust each other. Because you may have been dealing with someone kind of possessive for some reason, I'm getting in the past. Or someone who was closed off because they were jealous. Like, quite a jealous energy. And you have the Ace of Wands with the Moon, so yeah. There's going to be, it's like a whole new phase of your life coming in. And it's not just because of this person. I think this person will probably help you feel secure, but I feel like you're coming into this anyway. Because I feel like you kind of learned your main lessons, but like, I feel like you've just learned a huge lesson that you've been healing from, right? Because generally when you have that one, because I think you were dealing with a karmic in the past at some point, generally when you tend to meet that one karmic who they tend to represent all the people who've kind of screwed you over in the past in various different ways. Like, they seem to embody it in various different ways, and it triggers your shadow work. So meeting that one karmic actually helps you deal with a lot of shadow work BS that you've not dealt with before. So once you kind of heal from the karmic, it actually means that you've done a huge lesson, right? I hope I explained that properly, but basically this is like a new phase of your life coming in here. Things are not going to seem unclear. They have seemed uncertain, I think, for a long time. You know, you were dealing with someone you never, or multiple people that you were never really sure where you stood with them. You were never sure what they wanted, where it was going. You're not going to feel like that with this person, because the Ace of Wands and this like Lovers here, they're going to make it very clear how they feel about you, okay? It's also going to help you put to rest a lot of your subconscious fears and anxieties around love, okay? So it's looking good, Pisces. It's looking good in all aspects. You seem to be, you know, very intuitive. You're really listening to your intuition. You're coming into a period of peace and calm. Being around this person may also awaken some other, like it may help you awaken your healing gifts even more. But yeah, a lot of you, I think, are going to be opening your own business, or like getting into some kind of spiritual business is what I think. Or like, yeah, you could be getting a career, you could be going into, because I did see the King of Cups, you could be going into some kind of like, could be a doctor, nurse, carer, counselor, anything like that. or like, you know, some kind of spiritual healer. But yeah, it's all looking good, Pisces. So I hope this was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. I hope it, hope it was useful and it resonated. If it did, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, you know, I'd appreciate that very much. Many blessings, Pisces. Love and light.